Okay, this is my short video of what is entailed in terms of my son's schooling online and how well organized it is, and that is a little bit sarcastic. Now keep in mind that my son has special needs, and actually his special needs teacher gives us an outline, so this process is far easier for us than most students. Okay, so Victor has an email now, and so at any time, just like many of us adults, let's go to our, let's go to his Gmail. Okay. And note, like just for today, we have 4 different emails from one of his teachers, and we have this other one from his other teacher. And then, so you can see just for this morning, that is for a child of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 emails worth of information about how he should do his day. Now, we happen to know that Miss Handy puts together these really helpful slides, which we're lucky that we get these because, so let's go to Miss Handy's. Go to Miss Handy's classroom, or here, she does a schedule. So here you have to open that, then you open here. And then look, this is handy, so you pick out Victor's. Okay, already like 3 clicks in. Get this thing, it looks like there's nothing here. We know we have to go like down to this. And then from here, okay, so 5 clicks in, get a schedule. Okay, so here it says you have your morning message. Okay, so we happen to know that back last week, the county sent out an email with a link to where they're supposed to have their classroom at 8:30 in the morning. And so we have already figured out where this email is, sorting out from like that last Monday morning set of emails. So I know, and I've set up for Victor, that he can go into Blackboard Collaborate, which we have bookmarked in his Safari. So he can just click that and find that. But nowhere in this helpful schedule that he has that is better than what most people have does it suggest where he go. Okay, he just has to know that, and I find that very disjointed. Okay, so when he's done with the class that is there in the morning, then he can go back to his schedule. Now, he gets the schedule through his email. We just figured out this morning and get it through Google Slides, so that's kind of helpful. So then you go into Google Slides. Okay, so next thing, his math lesson. Oh, where is the math lesson? Well, it turns out that the math lesson and the math work is in this, your copy will be located in Google Classroom. Oh, so let's go out of this. Let's go down to Google Classroom. Oh, our schedule's also in Google Classroom. Got to close it. Got to get out of this. Oh, scrolling down. Oh, let's press on this arrow. Okay. Now we're in Miss Holmes' distance learning. Okay. And so Miss Holmes' distance learning, if you scroll down, you find math work. Okay. There's nothing there. We happen to know that you press this little arrow down here. And then you click on this copy of lesson 5. And then they have the nice geometry lesson within that. You have to figure out how to actually edit it and save your assignment, which I hope he did, because he did the assignment. Oh, we have to turn, I think he hasn't turned it in. I'm going to turn it in for him. All right. Okay, so now we did that. So he can go back to that original outline. I happen to know is down in slides. Okay, so we went through the math. There's science lesson. I think he did that on video already. He's X'd it, but sometimes he X's things. And so now we have word lady lesson, and there's a link there. And fortunately, the link does open. And next he has this video. The link does work. But then he has to do, we had to find the examples of nonfiction around your house and fill out the chart in Google Classroom. Well, we had to go back to Google Classroom, which, you know, I just did that fairly quickly. But going back to that, you go to, it says nothing about what it was, just the reading assignment. We just figured out, oh, that was the reading assignment. And again, you know, hidden in here. Here's the reading assignment. Let me turn it in because I don't think he turned it in. Okay. So already just in this instructional video, knowing exactly where to get to everything, we've had 5 minutes of just wandering around apps. Let's go back to his schedule. Okay, independent writing. I spent probably 5 to 10 minutes or maybe longer trying to figure out where this journal is. Continue working on your journal. Well, it turns out his journal is like a hard copy journal that he's supposed to have. And I don't know anything about this. I just learned about it because I emailed his teacher. So he's supposed to, that's a handwritten assignment and a handwritten notebook that he has. No indication to Victor or to the parents about where to find this. Now, granted, you know, I work with technology all the time, okay? And I'm here helping Victor, who's also not terribly allergic to technology. It's just very cumbersome to work through this. Now, next, we have some specials and we have some social emotional learning, which is great. But if you just press it, it doesn't really work. You have to know that you press it and then comes open link and then it goes and you have to pick your browser. And maybe there are better computers for this, you know. But, you know, here's the art and that's great. You can watch, you can do art later. And then there's an assignment on Flipgrid and he'll do that. And there's an assignment there. It's actually, things are pretty clear on Flipgrid. But I just put all this video together to show you that most students don't even have this daily schedule. What they have, let me show you what other students have. Okay, so other students, I think they go in here and then they have a schedule somewhere in distance learning. They have a schedule for like a weekly schedule. And then here we go, a new assignment Thursday schedule. I think, so it's even hard to know. I'm not even sure where the schedule is, but basically it says like, you know, go to Blackboard, collaborate, and then it says like independent learning. So you just have to know that the independent learning has these other assignments that are associated with it. They'll say specials, what special it is for the day, but there's no specific link on there. You know, I just can't believe, I mean, it's hard enough for me to figure out where we'd have to go. I have never taken an online class that is in any way like this. Okay, and I've taken many online classes. And I just can't believe that this is what the county is providing to our kids. And again, we're lucky. Oh, here's the calendar. Is this the calendar? Oh, no, it's not really the calendar. Let's try Chrome. See if this, I want to show you what the calendar normally looks like. Oh, that's not it. That's not his calendar. That's my calendar. Oh, well, that's too bad. But I can tell you it's just like a regular schedule of very little detail. And we are lucky just to get this breakdown. Like if other kids got this breakdown, like I'd be okay. Maybe that's okay. But most kids don't get this. So I don't know. I just think it's too much.